Loneliness. Definition: loneliness is the distressing emotional response to perceived lack of social connection. Even if you are surrounded by people, it's not the same as being alone, but rather feeling that the quality or quantity of your relationships is not what you desire. Loneliness is an unpleasant emotional response to perceived or actual isolation. Loneliness is also described as social pain, a psychological mechanism that motivates individuals to seek social connections. It is often associated with a perceived lack of connection and intimacy. Loneliness overlaps and yet is distinct from solitude. Solitude is simply the state of being apart from others. Not everyone who experiences solitude feels lonely. As a subjective emotion, loneliness can be felt even when a person is surrounded by other people. We are more disconnected now than ever before. From our phones to striving for a better career to growing on social media, we have distanced ourselves from each other so much so that loneliness has become an epidemic.
Turning to the issue of loneliness, according to the CDC, about a third of adults in the U.S. report feeling lonely. It's being called the loneliness epidemic.
We're seeing sort of this epidemic of loneliness. We're seeing this like dating and mating crisis amongst like men and women. And a lot of young men are struggling. A lot of young women are struggling too.
Behaviors because we
And
are
so like I think the world that we lived in has changed, and we
being
need
loved
new answers.
rather than knowing how to
we need
fuck.
new paths to navigate this
Stay
world.
with me. I'll walk you through it. There are way too many
Why
of
is it
us
like
that are
low-key controversial to just like
that have
talk
this
to people
weird
nowadays?
competitive
Because
animosity,
the older generation,
jealousy,
like they've been going up to
undertone
people
within
and
us
striking out
towards
conversations with
one
strangers,
another. Someone
and
of
we
our
think
age
that they're
having
weird as hell
something
for it.
that
But
we may
honestly,
want
like it's
without
just
realizing what
socializing.
that
It's
person
just
went through to
community,
get
and like
where
if
they are
you
today.
do that, like as a younger person, people are gonna call you fucking autistic.
Everyone has a life. Everyone's life is different. We've got different schedules. Guys, we're killing ourselves.
Like, yo, we so seriously need to bring back community. Like, on a real level. On a genuine level. Like, and it's not just about money for real. It's just about, like, having people around you to get through life. Like, genuine people who just meet you well.
Whether it's trauma or bad experiences with others or the opposite gender, no one is looking to connect as much as before. I'd like to say we're tired, but I don't think that's it. A lot of people have just flat out given up on hoping for better from others. That distance has become second nature. Distrust our ruler. And now most of us sit alone. Sleep, work, grind, sleep, eat, work, grind, repeat, repeat, repeat. When was the last time you took time to foster a new friendship or even deepen the connections with the ones you already have? Speaking as someone who's considered a low-maintenance friend, basically I suck at maintaining my relationships. This is a question I've been asking myself. After moving away from my circle of close friends and family, I lost my grandfather earlier this year, and without spending money that I don't have, I grieved alone. This was a loss that I physically felt, and while we were hardly ever on the same continent, I deeply loved this man, and I regret not spending more time with him, making more memories.
So ẹ ṣe wá prepare sílẹ̀.
Ọjà láti prepare.
Báyìí ṣe máa ṣe ẹ̀rí ìrànká báìbù yẹn.
Ó lo glass.
Dáàdì mẹ́tí ti fọwọ́ pa ṣẹ́jú ní
Ó pa ni. Ọmọ wo ló tẹ̀?
ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n tẹ̀ ẹ̀ lẹ́gbọ́ ẹ̀lẹ́gbọ́ sójú ẹ̀ ilé ìwà sensitive. Tó bá ti tọ̀sẹ̀ báyìí, ó máa change ní. Kí ló ń gbé lọ? Ilé ẹ̀lì mọ ẹ ṣe máa.
Mi ní fọ́.
Báyìí ni wọ́n ti máa ṣe kí.
Grandpa, what's your picture video?
You are taking my picture,
Àti fẹ́ lọlé.
àti fẹ́ lọlé. Ìgbà wo la tún máa pàdé láyọ̀?
Àmì ọmọ.
A pàdé láyọ̀.
Being alone isn't easy. And yet, instead of doing something about it, most of us just sit with it and deal with the pain. You owe it to yourself to have a deeply rooted community around you to help you through difficult times like grief, loss, pain, and loneliness. All of this added unnecessary stress we put on ourselves isn't needed. Lay down your pride or your ego and let people surround you with support and love. While this newfound feeling may be uncomfortable in the beginning, it's needed to cure this epidemic.